Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Sam and I make videos about makeup, chronic illness, whatever I want. And today, while it might be late, I want to do a fun little Valentine's Day look. It's going to be like red and pink. Just cause I meant to do it. My glasses are filthy. And stuff came up. You know, chronic illness life, a migraine, a sinus infection from my allergies. It's a whole thing. So I thought I would just teach you how to do a fun red and pink eye look that, I don't know, maybe they're your favorite colors. I guess it doesn't have to just be for Valentine's Day. So I'll zoom you in. Let me check the lighting here. Am I a little washed out? Yeah, that's better. I am learning as I go camera settings. I'm taking a photography class. So my skin is a hot mess. I'm breaking out here. I'm going to zit here from my mask. That's why it has been a minute. I haven't felt well and I just needed to give my skin a break. So I start by priming with my favorite primer of all time, the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden specifically. I'm not a Valentine's girly myself. I think the holiday, I did not put enough primer. I think the holiday is kind of meh. I have a lot of feelings about the holiday. None of them good. But I really love hearts. I love the colors, like I did little hearts on my nails, like pink, white, red, heart-shaped everything. It's adorable, and I like that. Also, I've said it before on my channel and my Instagram, I just love a themed makeup look. So anything to do with theme, I'm a fan of. But if you do celebrate Valentine's Day, did you do anything fun? Let me know down below. Trying to find a makeup brush. So I'm gonna start dark and work my way light. I'm using the Beauty Bay Bright Mattes. If you're a veteran, you know that I love this palette. I'm gonna start with this shade here. I love big palettes for the choices, but they're kind of hard to like put here. Like, I don't have that much space because like all my filming equipment is on the desk and it takes up like 2/3. So I'm gonna start by putting this on the outer corner, up through the crease, and on the inner corner. Then I'm going to wipe off the excess and blend that out. Then I had something in my teeth. I don't need to blend this too much because I'm going to be using pinks. So I just kind of have like a base shape here. I'm going to do that on the other eye. I love red eyeshadow. I don't use it nearly enough. I don't know why I feel like saving it only for Valentine's Day or like Christmas looks. And then I want to go in with this hot pink shade. I'm going to buff it on top of the red and then smooth out the edge. So these almost look identical. I almost said they almost look similar. Of course they look similar. They almost look identical, but that's how I get that nice blend going, is using similar shades. And then I'm going to bring it down on top of the red and do the same thing on the other side. Now I want to go in with a lighter pink. I'm gonna go in with this one, see how I like it. And there's one that's slightly deeper if this is too light, but I think layering this should be okay. So we're gonna go on the edge here and buff it up. Slightly going over the edge just to give it that nice blend that I like. I'm going all the way up. I want this to be like big. Gonna do that on the other eye. Now I am gonna go in with a mid-tone pink to give me more of a gradient. Oh, this one next to the hot pink. You don't have to use this palette, just pinks. And I'm going to put that kind of in the middle here. Just marry it all together and give me that like nice gradient I really like. Now I want to go in. How am I feeling about this? I want to go in with this shade. Go back over where my reds were because I kind of lost a little bit of it. Both sides. Now I need like a detail kind of brush, and I'm gonna put some of my eye primer on the back of my hand to like clean up my lid to give it a nice bare space where I want to put some shimmer. So when I blended it, came like a little too far over. And then I'm gonna do that on the other side. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna be blending the edges of a shimmer out. I'm going to go with this strawberry shade on here, but first, NYX glitter glue. I wiped this clean and I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand and put it in the same spot I put the regular primer. And I'm going to go in with my pinky finger because I find I get the best payoff with a finger. And I'm going to just tap it on the glitter glue. The glitter glue gives it a nice sticky base, but I also find it just makes it more like impactful. We're gonna leave it like that for a second. It looks kind of silly. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now I'm going to take a small brush. It is pretty much a similar size to that. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. You can use the brush we just used. And I want to go into the red and gently buff this edge here on both the inside and the outside. I can't show you this because I can't see well. I had to have the mirror so close I like whack my eye. Then I'm gonna go in with that hot pink and do the same thing. Just buff very gently. See how this is less harsh on the edge than this? So we're gonna do that on the other side. I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll come back to finish the eyes. I am back. I'm not fully done because if I have to do any cleanup, I don't want to mess up blush and highlight. So I have my foundation done, concealer done, bronzer on, brows done. So let's I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush. Hopefully it focused. I can't see without my glasses, so I'm going to go the opposite way that I started, by starting with the lightest color and going to the darkest. So we're going to start with that lightest pink we used. I'm going to buff it under the eye like this, going all the way into the corner. I'm going to go with that hot pink. I'm going to skip the mid-tone pink for the moment. We'll see if we need it. I don't think we will, but now I'm going to go in with that red and only do the outer corner to the outside of the iris, basically. Now I'm going to clean this off, drop my mirror for the 100th time, get a different mirror. There's a white in here, so get a white, and I'm going to tap it on the inner corner just to brighten it up, but not distract with a shimmer. Clean this off because I have too much. And gently buff that so it isn't too wild. And then same thing on the other side. And this is the final look. Dirty glasses and all. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you like how the look turned out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.